What's going on, guys? It's F4 here, and today I am back with yet another college football video. It's not going to be a prediction video. It's not going to be a Carolina Panthers video as well. I saw this article yesterday when I was scrolling through ESPN while enjoying my Christmas day with my family. I hope you all had a great Christmas as well. There were some games on yesterday between the Steelers versus the Chiefs, and of course, also the Ravens versus Texans. Both games were just blowouts. But that's not what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this article, which kind of dawned on me and kind of like wow, they really posted this on Christmas Day. So a lot of people are probably tired or fed up with the 12-team playoffs, which for me, I just like more football. I know they're blowouts. It happens. It happens in different leagues, different divisions. But the NFL had a few games on Saturday, which was kind of odd to me as well, which they need to stop doing NFL games on Saturday or on Thursday. Just put it all on Sunday. I know they need viewership, but there's literally different channels you can put all these NFL games on, in my opinion. But the first round of the playoffs for football was a disaster. I mean, it was just trash. But I'm all for the 12-team playoffs because I hate the SEC. I'm a big SEC hater. I'm tired of watching the same four boring teams, which were Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, and Ohio State, which I know that the committee, they don't care about the 12 best teams in the college football playoffs. They care about viewership. They care about just the four outright bids for the championships with conference championships. I feel like it still does matter, in my opinion, though the teams are not built like the SEC teams, even though the SEC teams have the better conference championships or have the better conferences, have the better schedules than most teams in the country, which I know I hate to admit that is right. And of course, Josh Pate, who also explained why the SEC still has the best schedule and just the best outright bids. But I still think Ole Miss is stupid. I can't stand Lane Kiffin, always complaining, even though they lose the dumb games when they need to win. And the Kentucky or South Carolina, they just started winning games when people really didn't start caring about South Carolina at all. So no shot to them, but like they just lost games too that should have mattered. But no one started talking about South Carolina until the end when they were 9-3, and Clemson got in when they beat Clemson, even though Clemson won the ACC Challenge. And of course, SMU got destroyed. But anyways, let's go ahead and see why people think that the committee only cares about the viewership, which is funny enough because the NFL topped the viewership for Saturday's games, which is crazy. See, the playoff game between SMU and Penn State averaged about 6.4 million viewers on TNT, which I did not like. I did not like the games on yesterday from Christmas on freaking Netflix. It's just so stupid. Just like put it on the NFL Network or put it on ESPN. I'm so sick and tired of all these different subscriptions. All right, so and of course the Texans and Chiefs game were 15.5 million, which is crazy. That is like a 5-point or just a 8-point difference, million viewers. This is crazy. My math is very terrible, so as you can tell. But anyways, later the Clemson and Texas game on TNT averaged about 8.6 million viewers, compared to 15.4 million viewers on Fox. Not many people thought, like, it's just weird to see college football games on TNT. I hope I hope they just get rid of TNT for sports. It's just for NBA basketball, in my opinion. So, and of course, 15.4 million viewers, Steelers, Ravens, ESPN, ABC, and others aired the other two college games, Indiana and Notre Dame, 13.4 million on Friday night, and Tennessee and Ohio State, 14.3 million Saturday. So basically, what you're saying out of this article is that, one, it's all about the brands, right? It's all about the 12 best teams in college football, not the outright, and it just shows that the NFL is still bigger than college football, and it just shows that even though if you expand the playoffs and make the first round playoffs like a 12-team playoff, it still does not matter with viewership. It mainly matters with the brand. It's the brand that makes the more money. Like Tennessee, Ohio State, and of course that fan base is so big. Indiana, Notre Dame's fan base is so big. Clemson, Texas has a bigger fan base than Clemson, but still they bring in more viewership compared to Penn State and SMU. So what I get out of this, I don't really know. It's just something to talk about. It just shows that the committee wants more money out of the viewership, and they don't care about the 12 teams that are best for fit for the college football playoffs than rather having the system of the conference championships, which honestly, they should go to the 16 playoff bracket, just like the FCS, where it fixes a whole lot of other issues, in my opinion. I know this sounds crazy, as this sounds wild, but from basing this off, viewership does not matter. Viewership, people don't care about the viewership. The committee cares about the viewership. Just play the 12 best teams in college football compared to just viewership or the so-called committee of the system. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'll probably just talk about so many different things into one video, but let me know what you guys think about this. And I think it's crazy that the NFL still tops college football, and just the fan bases in the NFL still tops the college football fan base compared to different football. And so yeah, NFL rules as always. It's crazy to even think about. And so the viewership is concerning on Saturdays for the first round of playoffs. We'll see how the second round playoffs goes. And just let me know what you guys think. All right, guys. Step forward here. Happy New Year and peace out.